Howdy y'all, my name is Megan Broadus and this is my keyword outline. So now that we've heard from Sean how tutors can help enhance student mental well-being and also reduce stress while attending Texas A&M University, let's dive into how professors can combat these same issues. Ultimately, the people that students spend the most time with throughout their college career is professors. Professors are the ones that set assignment due dates and ultimately decide whether you pass or fail a course, which determines whether or not you get your degree. Professors at Texas A&M University can significantly reduce student stress and enhance mental health by implementing flexible deadlines, incorporating mental health resources in their syllabi, and fostering a supportive and inclusive classroom environment. Let's first dive into how flexible deadlines can help enhance student mental well-being and reduce stress. To start, students at Texas A&M are often taking 4 to 5 classes a semester, with deadlines being from 8 a.m. to midnight, Monday through Friday, sometimes having all of their exams on the same day, same week, and sometimes spread a little bit more out with no choice into that matter. So first, I want to tell you all about Tanny. Tanny is a statistical scientist that does quantitative and qualitative research. And what she did is, in this study in 2023, she took all of the students taking this one course at a university in the summer of 2023 and asked them this pre-question before the start of the semester that says, I believe my stress and anxiety will be less than usual because of flexible assignment due dates. So she asked them this question, and the students 90% answered true and 10% answered false. At the end of her study, she looked at the course grades of all of the students in this semester. So if we're counting 70% below as failing, only 2 students failed that semester. So she took all of this, and by flexible deadlines, she did it as if there was 2 exams throughout that semester. She made all assignments, homeworks, everything due the same night as that exam. They took their exam, and then same for the final exam of that semester, allowing students to kind of make their own schedule and determine when they were available to do their classwork. So like I said, this is her quantitative study, but she also titled an article or wrote an article showing her studies called The Impact of Providing Students with Greater Autonomy on Stress, Anxiety, and Project Management. And her qualitative research showed feedback from students who had taken part in this course suggested that providing them with flexibility in assignment submissions could help alleviate the pressure and anxiety they felt associated with strict deadlines. So now that we've looked at how flexible deadlines can enhance student mental health and reduce stress, let's dive in to how adding mental health resources into the course syllabus can also solve this same issue. So this is a little pulled together thing here of all the things that they typically see in a course syllabus. We've all seen them. There's different like office hours, the schedule, grading program, all those things. But what we often don't see, although sometimes we do, is mental health resource put in there. We see the Title IX and we see like a little mental health comment. But I think for those introverted students that maybe don't want to reach out, if you provide them with a different resource just on something that we all have access to, maybe it would alleviate it. And Colleen Flotry agrees with me. In her article titled Northwestern Professors Urged to Put Information About Mental Health Services on Syllabi, wrote that the Northwestern's Faculty Senate last week passed a resolution encouraging all faculty to include language in their syllabi similar to the following. If you find yourself struggling with your mental or physical health this quarter, please feel free to approach me. So just that simple sentence that they put in the syllabi, and it was encouraged, not required by the professors, but that allowed a lot of students the resources to just reach out, especially with their professors. A lot of us, like I said, spend a lot of time with our professors, and if we feel comfortable with these professors, they might be somebody we want to talk to. Not all students come from the same background, and maybe they don't have somebody else that they would want to reach out to. So now that we've talked a little bit about how including mental health resources in the syllabi can help with student mental health and reducing stress, let's look at how professors can create a supportive classroom environment. So here we have a professor just speaking with the students. You can see the students are very engaged in what the professor is saying. So what I want to tell y'all is Abelson in her academic journal titled 4 Ways Faculty Can Be Allies for College Student Mental Health writes, students need role models to learn how to cope with challenges and to recognize seeking help is a sign of strength. Sharing your own experiences about struggles, failures, successes, and coping strategies is a good way to connect and foster a climate that supports mental well-being. I think that speaks volumes, that maybe just a professor being a little bit more humbled, maybe being a little more inviting to the students can open the doors for a lot of students to reach out. Like I said, some students maybe don't have other people they want to reach out to, and professors might be the only people that they will. So opening the door for that conversation is a really big deal. So today we've heard about how students, alumni, advisors, tutors, and professors can all enhance the student mental well-being and stress. We need to stop the stress at Texas A&M University, and I think this is just the beginning step. Thank you.